Did you know that the United States, a country with over 330 million people, doesn't have an official language? Yep, that's 100% correct. English isn't actually written anywhere in the Constitution as the nation's official tongue. So how did that happen, and why has no one changed it? You'd think that a country as influential and structured as the US would have nailed this down early on. After all, most countries declare a national language as a way to unify citizens and preserve culture. But the US? It's a different story. From the beginning, America wasn't built around one language. It was built around an idea, freedom. And that idea? It led to one of the most linguistically diverse nations on Earth, but also some strange debates. Let's go back in time to the late 1700s, right after the Revolutionary War. The US was a newborn nation, still figuring out its identity. And its early leaders? They were far more focused on liberty, democracy, and avoiding anything that smelled like monarchy or forced conformity. In fact, when the first Congress met in 1789, the language question came up. Some proposed German should be the official language. Yes, German. At the time, thousands of German-speaking immigrants were already in Pennsylvania. Legend has it that Congress even held a vote. Some say it failed by just one vote. But spoiler, that myth has been debunked. The vote wasn't about making German the official language. It was about whether Congress should print laws in German as well as English. Still, the debate showed how deeply divided America was even then on identity. Rather than pick sides, the US just didn't choose. And that non-decision stuck. Over the years, English obviously became the de facto language of government, business, and education. But legally, there's no federal law that says it has to be. In fact, America has always been a mosaic of tongues. Spanish was spoken in the Southwest before English settlers arrived. French dominated parts of Louisiana. Dutch lingered in New York. Native American languages were widespread long before any of these. And what about today? Over 350 languages are spoken in US homes. That's not a bug, it's a feature. And you probably might be asking, why does this matter now? Well, the question of making English the official language keeps popping up, especially in political debates. Some argue it would promote unity and make immigration smoother. Others say it would marginalize communities and chip away at the US's multicultural fabric. And here's the kicker. 31 states do have English as their official language at the state level. But on a national level, Congress has considered it dozens of times, and each time, the bills faded out. Instead, the US leans into its messy, multilingual reality. From street signs in Spanish to ballots in Vietnamese, America functions with a strange linguistic flexibility. It's not perfect, but it's uniquely American. Here's something wild. In parts of New Mexico, you can take your driver's test in Navajo. And in Hawaii, both English and Hawaiian are official state languages. Even ASL, American Sign Language, has been recognized in many schools as a foreign language option. So maybe the question isn't, why doesn't the US have an official language? Maybe it's, why would it need one? If you love discovering the surprising facts that make America, hit that subscribe button and join us here on USA Revealed. Do you think the US should declare English as the official language or keep things the way they are? Drop your take in the comments. I'm curious where you stand.